It's win or go home for one team. New Jersey's dilemma, on the road and on the ropes.
We're not going to hang our heads and just say it's over, because it's not. We still have another game to play.
Aggressiveness and strong team play have Miami set to advance. Next, the Nets must push the panic button or get pushed out of the series. It's win or go home as the NBA playoffs continue.
Elimination night here in Miami. The Heat started this series losing game one. Since then, they've won 3 in a row against the New Jersey Nets. With a win tonight, they'll head to the Eastern Conference Finals for the second year.
Another fantastic finish, and with a win, the Heat could grab a spot in the Eastern Conference Finals for the second straight year. Richard Jefferson do what he could do to help his team avoid elimination. Draws and kicks to Jason Kidd, not known as a shooter, but can certainly bury that. 3 of his 20, the Nets lead by 6. Antoine Walker. Give it to the big sewer. Feed the big man, and Shaq drops the hammer. 17, only 8 of 10 shooting, had only 3 rebounds, and the Heat were down by 9 after the first 12 minutes. O'Neal picked up his 3rd early in the second. Role players need to step up. They do. Antoine Walker to Alonzo Mourning, a glue guy if ever there was a glue guy. He was a perfect 4 for 4 from the floor, had 11 points. Heat on a 17-7 run. Then Walker, he can do this. Spot up and bottoms. He had 12 in the second. O'Neal and Wade didn't score in the second. In the third, Wade making it happen to Udonis Haslem for the alley-oop. 2 of his 23. He'd retake the lead. Nets down 3. Kidd picks Wade's pocket, starts. The break gathers, and looks like he might have carried it. But here comes Richard Jefferson. Is not Sportscenter until he dunks. 2 of his playoff career-high 33 brings the Nets within 1. They shot 54% from the floor. Under 5 to go. Wade, he gets the pick out on the break, and power's comparable to Wonder Boy. Heat up 2. Wade had 21. They shot 56%. Now it's Walker again, and gimme all 3 of these. A big 3 under 2 to go, and the Heat are up 6. Under a minute left. Nets down 3. Jefferson to Vince for the stuff. He had 33. It's a 1-point game. Less than 2 seconds left. Nets down 1. Last chance to stay alive. They've got to win or they're done. Check out Carter losing his balance. And Wade with the steal. Watch the replay one more time, and you'll see that Carter gets tripped up by the duo of Haslem and Wade, and the Heat survive in a fantastic finish. They win it 4-1. The Heat now 8-1 all-time against the Nets in the postseason, tied for the second best record against anyone in a playoff situation, and for the second straight year in the Eastern Conference Finals, feel my Heat.
When the playoffs first started, in a fight with Chicago, and, and everybody's saying, that we might not win, and then losing the first game against New Jersey. And now look at us, we're the first team to be waiting. So that's a good trade-off. We'll take it.
It doesn't matter who we play. Right now we feel very good about our team. We feel like we can go on the road and win. Obviously, we play Detroit. We got to go on the road and win. And we feel very good playing against Detroit. We feel very good playing against Cleveland, so I don't care.
A loss is a loss. I don't care about how does it feel to any other thing. A loss is a loss. All the same. You're going home.
Well, you see the numbers on the Heat and how they fared against whoever their opponent will be in the Eastern Conference Finals. You suppose they'd rather face the Cavaliers because they don't have as much experience as the Pistons, but whatever the situation will be for the Miami Heat, the key for them, they will be well rested. The earliest the Pistons-Cavaliers series can end is this Friday.